we're all people of the same fabric. And I've learned that over the years working with my students, that people like us who develop thyroid autoimmune diseases, for instance, that we are by nature just not well wired to handle emotional stress, emotions. So when challenging times happen for people like us, we're just more sensitive to these challenges. And our history and our way is we suppress our emotions and we suppress our emotional stress. And what happens is that over time, like I shared, childhood on, we go through challenges, moving, siblings being born, losing loved ones, breakups, college, graduations, getting married, having children, etc. And the emotional stress, which stress comes from our emotional state, that continues to grow and build, and we suppress it. And over time, our body, our physical body, can't hold any more suppressed emotions, or people might think of as emotional stress. And we all had one incident that we suppressed that was one too many. And it sounds like, Annabelle, you and I share the same one, which was graduating from university. And that was like, I call it the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
And so our suppressed emotional state over time causes our body to move into a nervous system that's called the sympathetic. And the sympathetic nervous system is not where our body is designed to live full time. But having an autoimmune disease, what's happened is our suppressed emotional stress has caused the body to get stuck in the sympathetic, stuck in a state of fight or flight. Because our fight or flight response doesn't realize the difference between emotional threats and physical threats. And because we're people who have suppressed our emotional state throughout our life, not realizing that, not knowing the impact of it, our fight or flight reads our emotional upheaval and fear, really, of life. And it thinks that we're under a constant threat and gets locked on. And from that place, again, all going back to our emotional state and suppressing our emotions, getting stuck in fight or flight or the sympathetic, that is where the body goes into a state of dysregulation, which is where the immune system thus becomes overactive. Our digestive system goes out of balance. Our cortisol goes out of balance. And that overactive immune system, for those of us with thyroid autoimmune, it has decided to attack our thyroid gland and continues to do so because we continue to be stuck in fight or flight, because we continue to not have a solution to our emotional state. So in that place, I think it's really important for the audience out there. That's why everything we've tried hasn't worked to permanently resolve our, let's say, Hashimoto's or Graves, because at a very core level, our emotional state is keeping our fight or flight stuck on. And while fight or flight is stuck on, our body and our immune system will continue to be in a dysregulation and overactive.